Before I kick it off, I've just been out here listening to the birds go at it. Very soothing. Segment one, or hey, we're here on day 36, folks. Everything's been flipped. It's gonna rain today, so probably not gonna add water. Let's go. Pile 3 outside temps. I just want to make a note that today is day 29 for the twin piles. Pile 4 outside temps. $74 to $78. Spare green pile outside temps. High at 83. Dry patches. Hey, I don't care how bad they look. They will get a spotlight every day just like the rest of them. Pile 3 inside temps. So 74 to 77. Pile 4 inside temps. $75 to $78. Spare green pile inside temps. A low of 80 for sure. Alright, plans for the piles. So, flipping everything, of course, right? But plan on using some finished pile. I'm gonna make that finished pile 1 for the pile 2. Let's take some finished pile 1 and plant some more pineapples. But I actually want to do something else with both of those piles. Anyway, flipping everything else. Just wanted to say that. Alright, all piles turned, flipped. Still gotta run through that, but y'all get the gist. Found a worm in there. Or was it that one? It was that one. Alright. And as far as pile 1 goes, I really like the consistency it's becoming. I don't have to really do a test today, but I just want to admire it myself, you know? Finished up before it went dark. Everything mixed and shifted. I love these drop piles. I found like 3-4 worms over here today. But this will close out the day, y'all. See you. What's going on, folks? I hope y'all day going good. Or you having a good day. Tomato, tomato. Cut the grass today, so I'm gonna be having some extras for dry piles later. Starting off with our temps, pile 3 outside. 61, 63. Pile 4, outside temps. 60 to 63. Spare green pile, outside temps. 62 to 67. My dry piles. You know, I find a lot of worms when I shift through these. Yeah. Dry piles of gold, baby. Pile 3, inside temps. 4, inside temps. 64, 69. Spare green pile, inside temps. 66. Alright, plans for the piles. We'll be flipping everything besides this new growth or new dry area stuff. Basically gonna flatten that down. So catch y'all soon. All piles turned, flipped, shifted. I found like 7 worms today. And now I'll put everything into shape. Everything is put into shape. Left this one flatter because it really needs to dry out. The last watermelon additions I added to it really soaked it up, so need to dry it out a bit, but everything else is done. What's going on, folks? Hope y'all having a good day. If your day going good, I hope you have a better evening type deal. Flipping everything, shifting everything. Pile 3, outside temps. 58 to 61. And remember, we left this one, spread it out to dry a bit. So, but we will take his inside, well, his temps like this in the second go around. Spare green, outside temps. 59 to 6. Drying curve. It's looking good. Shift it in a minute. I'll do these patches too. Pile 3, inside temps. 60 to 62. Pile 4, temps. 57 to 59. Spare green pile, inside temps. $62 to $69. Alright. Plans for the piles, right? Flipping everything. Everything has to have some motion in it today. Taking some of the old piles. I might use some of those for a pineapple plant. I'm back out here because I took a break. My back was on fire. But everything was flipped or shifted before I went in. So putting everything into a pile now. Everything shifted. I left this down as it is, as it was before. Let it dry out some more. Everything else is right. Catch y'all later. But it is official. All of the working piles, if I'm not mistaken, are 30 days or older. Actually, of yesterday. So the only ones we would take temperatures of is the spare green pile. What's going on, folks? I hope y'all having a good day. And if you're not, I hope you have a better evening. Day 39. Everything getting flipped. But let's get into it. So we have spare green pile, outside temps. $66 to $63. Went on ahead and cracked it open. And inside temps for the spare green pile. So far, I've seen a high of 70. A low of maybe like 62. Our dry arrangements. Looking nice. Looking nice. This one, you can definitely tell all the nutrients are leaving out of those piles. Shifting these up though. Alright, plans for the pile. We got here kind of quick. But flipping everything, of course, flipping everything. Doing a texture consistency test on pile 2. Just flipping these, and shifting those. Alright, just went straight over the pile 2. So, of course, this to outside. I can do this to break it up now. It's alright. It's getting to a good state. Just needs to dry out more. I figure once it dries a bit more, it'll be able to break up some more. And then I can hit it with water. Let it dry up. Hit it with some water, and then it'll start to break up even more. Overall, it's okay. All of these piles are almost looking the same, but these two for sure. This one has its own look. This one has its own look, and that one has its own look, but they all the same color type deal. But anyway, everything is flipped, shifted. Now it's time to put everything into the needed shape. Everything shaped up as it should be. Shifted, piled, shifted, piled. Everything shaped up as it should be. Shifted, shifted, piled, piled, shifted, piled, piled. What's going on, folks? Day 40. I hope y'all having a good day. I hope your day going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Y'all see, dang near all my piles are loaded. As you see, pile 1 is almost the perfect texture that I want it to be. Pile 2 is like 2 weeks behind pile 1, which is lovely. Pile 3 and 4, same age. They're working out the clumps, drying back a bit. Then we have the new piles. The newest pile right here, added today. Just cut the back. So, I won't test the temperatures of that, but today we will be testing the temperature of this. That's the only one. Next, we have the dry patches / dry piles. Now they are looking something better. They're looking decent. Looking like they're able to be used for dry material. Soon. Not yet, though. Soon. Alright, so spare green pile, outside temps. I seen 80 before the camera cut on. So, there we go again. High of 80 and a low of 70. Alright, crack it open. Now, here's the inside temps. Reading between 79 and 75. Alright, so plans for the piles. For 1 and 2, I will flip these, turn them a bit, and depending on how they are breaking down, add water. 3, no. 4, no water. Spear green, water. Adding water today. Because I really don't care about this one having clumps. I'll be able to move all the clumps over and over. And any clumps from over here, move back. That's how we do it. Everything flipped, shaken, mixed. It got messy, but oh well. Y'all ain't gotta clean it up. Alright, be back. Alright. I lied. I went and added some spare dry, just from the surrounding of the piles, into pile 2. But anyway, everything's mixed and raked into its appropriate shape. Made this one to a small bit of a pile, but what's going on, folks? Good evening. Hope y'all day going well. If not, hope your evening goes better. Day 41. We out here. Everything must be flipped, must be shifted. Let's go. With 2 green piles, y'all know how I do. The one that's at the top is 1. The one at the bottom is 2. So, spare green pile 1. Outside temps. 95. I'm gonna do 2 videos for this one only because, of that long spill about it. So, the low shall be found in this video. And spare green pile 2. This one's the older one, but yeah. 75. And then just look at the dry patches, y'all. I just know it's like a gang of worms just cooling underneath both of these piles. I just know it. These are piles of gold. Cracking the pile ever so slightly so we can get to our inside temps. I see a high of 124 so far. A low about 93. Spare green pile 2 inside temps. Now, before it started filming, I saw a high of about 87, probably 88. Alright, so plans for the pile. Soon enough, pile 1 will be added to the finished piles. It's about 54 days old, so that has to come soon. And a week after that, pile 2 must go with it. From there, pile 3 and 4 will be moved separately as piles 1 and 2. What I want to do is make piles 1 and 2 be the thinner material, piles 3 and 4 be the thicker material, and new green to add to here is needed. But all in all, right, everything is getting shifted today. If need be, we're having light showers, but it's not really hitting the piles. So I might add some water to piles 1 through 4. That's about it. It got messy again, but I'm getting busy with it. Clean it up, put everything back into shape, then we'll be back. Alright, cleaned up a bit. I am leaving this spread out because I'm going to work those clumps down over time, but everything else mixed, shifted, all in shape. What's going on, folks? Day 42. Hope everybody having a good day. If you're not, I hope your day gets better before it ends. So let's get started. Spare green pile 1 temps. Outside, that is. I'm seeing 75 to 68, 79 to 68, 84 to 68. Spare green pile 2 outside temps. Okay, I'm seeing 70 as a high. $65 for a low. Check out the green piles of gold. Dry piles of gold, I should say. Alright, and inside temps of spare green pile 1. At least a low of 80. Spare green pile 2 inside temps. A low of 64. A high of 75. Alright, plans for the piles. Of course, shifting and mixing, flipping these two. Same for these two. Same for these two. Might add water to these top three. Alright. All piles mixed. Added water to 1, 2, and 3. This pile is actually drying nicely. I'm able to break up some clumps by just turning it. Next is to shift the dry piles and put everything in shape. All right. All piles have been put into shape, shifted, mixed, for how they should be made. This is record time, and I did this whole session in like 15 minutes. Anyway, catch y'all later.